Hey everybody, welcome back to Top Smell Show's Hot.
Strain.
We got a little reaction for you. Actually, we're returning to Band Maid.
Good stuff.
Man, it exploded. So evidently, there's a lot of people out there like y'all that think Band Maid's a really good band, which I thought it was a really good band.
It was. I liked it. And I said on the other video that I was going to go try to check out some more of it. And so y'all are forcing us to. So
Yeah, and
not that I wasn't anyway, but
I bought the disc. It's almost like listen to an instrumental because I don't know
because yeah, it's all in Japanese. But and that's kind of the bad part of it. You know, you don't understand what they're saying. I mean, is the whole like liner notes and everything in Japanese?
That's what I was gonna tell you. The whole liner notes is like they didn't go shy on that at all. It's like to each section, each song is in Japanese and then it's in English.
Oh.
It's translated. So if I sat down, you would sit down. I can't do it while I'm driving up the road, of course.
Yeah,
but
well, that's cool because I know a lot of the imports would always have, like if it was a Japanese import, it would have like a little special folded up sheet that would have maybe all the lyrics in English or something, and then like credits or whatever in that too. But a lot of times the whole booklet would be in Japanese or whatever country it was from.
And you know, it looked Japanese to me, and I'm pretty sure it is. But
yeah, I think that's what the commenters had mentioned, that they were Japanese. So.
Yeah, we got a lot of comments and a lot of thumbs up, and we appreciate all of it.
Absolutely.
That's why we decided to return. We had actually we had 5 requests come in
just for this song alone.
Yeah, and we're gonna do play live, and if you requested, you know who you are. We decided since
there were some names on there we were probably going to butcher anyway, so we just said, well, heck with it. We'll just say, hey, you know who you are.
Yeah. And like I said, keep them coming. We appreciate them.
We love it.
The lists are getting full, though. I mean, we're not going to lie there.
We're getting backed up, as we should say. But
so that's why we've been doing the multi thing.
Yeah, but that's all right.
All right, let's give this a roll. See what we got.
All right,
here we go. That's some funky stuff there. Gosh, it just rock. The pyros.
I don't know if it's just this song, but I don't remember the bass standing out so strong on the other. Of course, the other one was just a regular music video. It was live.
And I think they've had 2 female lead singers. This sounds like the same one that we listened to on the other one. Amazing how talented these chicks are. And even their harmonies are good. I might actually like this song better than the other song. I really like the other song. Unlike you, I don't remember the bass being real funky.
Well, I mean, it's very forward over the guitar. Way more out front.
You know it's getting ready to come up. This chick's gonna shred here in a minute.
Oh
Yeah, she didn't list that last song.
Back and forth.
Yeah, this is like American metal. Craziness. Oh, what we got?
Weird.
Wow.
Well, I gotta say, as far as we don't understand the lyric part of it, it's all sung in Japanese. But I think if I was there, it wouldn't matter if I could understand the lyrics or not, just because of how well they play and how immersed you would be just in their musicianship.
Yeah.
And just the talent that is in that band. I mean, it's phenomenal. I mean, it really is.
I don't even
They
really.
are.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even really know how to even. I don't even know if we. I'm pretty much speechless.
Well, I know there's. I mean, out of all the bands, I mean, they are very, very talented in what they're doing. Now, that's not to say that somebody else is not as nowhere anywhere close to what they are. They are very talented and they're very good at what they're doing, and they have their own little. I don't really want to call it this, but a shtick. You know, they got their own little gimmick thing, and you know, they've definitely gotten where they are because of how well they play. And honestly, it's not like, and when I say gimmick, it's not really a gimmick, but it's like, you know, their dress and all that kind of thing. That's not how they got as popular as they are. It's because of how well they play, and that's why they're as big as they are, and because of how well they play those instruments.
Their
And it's
mus-
obvious. They're that bass player. Like I said, I don't remember that bass sounding
I mean, funky.
that forward and that out front in the actual music video that we watched, but that definitely live, it's mixed very differently, and it's not that you couldn't hear the guitars, but it was very
Yeah.
and I
It
want
was
to hear
mixed
I want to
well.
hear a lot more bass, and I don't want the guitars to be so loud that you can't even hear the bass. I mean, that's kind of
It's-
defeating the purpose of the mix of what you want to hear,
It's mixed almost like the Chili Peppers,
kind of.
like Flea, because I
Well,
guess
I mean,
the
'cause she was
bass is
playing,
such a big part.
well, that's
yeah.
the way her style of playing in that song too. I mean, that's all slap bass. Where I think some of the other video, well, that one, I think the last video we watched, that's not it there, but it's the
don't
last
even
video that
remember.
we did the reaction for. I think she played with the pick on that one, but yeah, I mean, it's obvious that
And
live,
I guess
she can throw it down. I mean, and I'm just picking her out. That's not to say I didn't care for the other girls in there either, because they play just
Well, even their harmonies.
well.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
they sang backups,
Yeah.
and it was strong.
yeah.
But I think people actually were standing.
Yeah.
At this
well,
one, the
we had a
last
comment that somebody
Yeah.
did comment about that. It's not. It just depends on the show,
And their songs are shorter than During Grace. So.
very much so. Very much so. Yes, that was like we could have got 4 of their songs
Yeah.
in one during Grey, but
Both
I'm
bands
not
are-
punching.
yeah.
I'm not throwing a punch at during Grey because
'Cause
their
they-
music is very good too. So
Yeah. But yeah, I pretty much feel the same way this one as the other one. I mean, they
Yeah.
were both very strong songs. I enjoyed, even for live video, it was awesome.
yeah, and I think I liked this because it was live
Yeah,
more than the other video.
yeah, because I mean, it's the real deal.
Yeah, and it's obvious. That,
And maybe that's why the bass is sticks out more because it's live.
I don't know, but that bass looked like about as big as she
Yeah.
was, but she held that thing and she owned it. I will give her that. She owned that bass.
And I think I even heard some double bass on the drums. And
Probably did.
everybody was rocking.
I know in the last video we did on them that we got a lot of people, and we thank you because we didn't know a lot of the history on this band. And obviously we've proven
did.
ourselves we don't do research, but we did have a lot of feedback in telling us about the band, and I don't remember everybody's names in the band, but I do remember saying, you know, people commenting that, you know, that the drummer was a very strong drummer, and that she kind of held herself back, and she doesn't always showcase what she can do in a lot of the songs, but I guess in live she's capable of doing, you know, if she needs to, and she's got, I'm sure they allow her to open up and throw it down when it's appropriate. But
Well, the comments section was like, we raved about during Gray how nice everybody's comments were, how everybody informed us, and Band Maid was the exact same thing.
And
I mean, everybody was completely, comments were awesome because, I mean, I didn't have any idea. I mean, I didn't dream that thing would explode like that.
Oh yeah, and knowing how the internet can be, and how some people can be rather rude, and all the trollers and whatnot. But everybody was very cool and commenting and
We
said,
really
you know,
appreciate
hey,
it.
check this out. If you like this one, check this one out, and maybe
That's
try to do
how
a
we
reaction
get
on
this
that.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can really see.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, this is what our request lists are starting to get like. This is just one page.
Yeah, and there's
So,
a little bit on the other page. So.
We try to hit everybody. I mean, it's just don't fret if you're not if you're
we
like
don't get
I'll
to you
never
right
play
away.
mine, but
Yeah.
it'll get to
We'll
it.
get you to you.
You want to wrap this up, or you
Yeah,
want?
I think we've pretty much said that how much we like this video.
And I think there's
I
a
don't think
lot
we can
of
go any more on that, but
there's a lot of Band Maid fans,
Yeah.
so we'll definitely.
and I know
be
we've
coming
got
back.
a couple other songs from
Yeah.
Band Maid on our list, so we're definitely going to get to more of them, and I want to do more of them,
Yeah.
obviously, and so
Well, if all goes right, we're doing a pod.
thinking about doing a podcast.
Yeah, we're doing trial run on a podcast, and one of the things we did bring up is we was talking about reviewing a Band Maid album
Albums, yeah.
with multiple people to get everybody's input.
Yeah, not just us two.
Yeah.
You know, there's others that we want to get in on it too. So, and get, you know, like I said, get multiple feedback.
Yeah.
You know, 4 or 5 if we can. So that's just the trial thing we're looking at doing, and we're gonna see how that pans out. And hopefully it will. So.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap this one up, I guess.
Yep.
See y'all.
Peace.
Peace.